PlayStation, Capcom, EA, Ubisoft. We got a bunch of different things to talk about in this video, my friends, so let's not waste any time and jump straight into it. Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. More gaming news for you guys here. Before we do jump into the nitty-gritty of things, if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more gaming content. Do a variety of gaming content, whether it's gaming news like this one, gameplays, let's plays, walkthroughs, etc., different things like that, reaction videos. I like to do a little bit of everything, and I love games, man. I love to talk about games and I love to play them, so you get a little bit of the best of both worlds here on this channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, share with your friends so we can continue to grow the community, and you could also join our community Discord. Speaking of community, down in the description below as well. Anyways, by the way, if you're into Nintendo content, that goes on a different channel, so if you want to see my Nintendo stuff, links down in the description below. But we are going to mention one quick thing from Nintendo in this video. We're going to kick off the video with Nintendo related stuff, so I'm going to plug my channel, my Nintendo channel, and we're going to talk about some big news. So Nintendo announced something huge. Well, they didn't announce it. It just hit the eShop. It is massive. I've been waiting for this. I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for this as well. Let me throw it up on screen right now. Yes, you guys can see it. It is a calculator. No, I'm sorry. I'm being sarcastic. It was not huge. It's kind of weird, isn't it? This is the kind of random stuff that ends up on the Nintendo eShop. A calculator. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. It's available May 12th. So if you guys want to pick up the calculator on your Switch, you can do that. Anyways, we're gonna get into the real stuff here. Moving on from that, PlayStation has announced Days of Play, excuse me. I put a plural where there's not supposed to be one. Days of Play 2021 is here. Basically, that's a celebration. They're announcing this celebration returning, which is going to be kicking off, and it's gonna run from May 18th to May 31st. So about basically 2 weeks. And if you go to the website, I'll link it down in the description below. You can sign up and get in on all the rewards and whatnot. There's going to be all kinds of stuff. There's going to be goals set, to earn trophies and whatnot, to earn exclusive PSN avatars, PS4 themes. If you're still trying to get a PS5 and you're still stuck on PS4, they got to bring PS5 themes, but it's not here yet. So you can sign up for that. You start playing on May 18th, and basically the idea is to play a number of games, and when you play games with users on your friends list, you'll get double the points and whatnot. So there's trophy goals, there's bonus goals, there's just a bunch of different things to work towards to earn different kinds of prizes and things like that as well. So dynamic themes and on PS4 and PSN avatars. Honestly, the prizes are not too crazy. That's pretty much all it really is. The PS4 themes are really nice. They look pretty cool. I'll throw that up on screen as well if you guys want to see that. But that said, beyond that, there's not really a whole lot going on, except they're going to have things like free multiplayer weekends and things like that. They're going to have different things like there's going to be a Days of Play celebration sale. So this sale is going to kick off later this month, and the sale will feature PS4 and PS5 software and other select products. So it's just going to be kind of a great time to kick off the summer. And you know what? Right now, it's kind of going to become like a little bit of a dry season as we wait for E3. So to get games announced then. There's Biomutant coming out soon, but beyond that, and there's Mass Effect Legendary Edition. But after that, there's nothing really till like mid-June. So if you want to jump in on some sales and whatnot to get in on some games you may have missed, now's going to be the time to do it. So kind of a perfect time for that sale right before E3, right before the summer games come out and all that good stuff. So let me know what you guys think about that. Moving on from that, Capcom has announced that they have shipped over 3 million Resident Evil Village copies globally. Pretty big numbers, pretty exciting stuff too as well. Massive congrats to them on that, because that's honestly that's great. I loved Resident Evil Village. I hope you guys did too, but I'm gonna throw this up on screen right now. So here's the kind of press release. It says Resident Evil Village ships over 3 million globally, and then there's this whole thing that it talks about. If you want to pause the video and read it all, you can do so. I'm not going to really read it all. It's just kind of talking about their history and how cumulative shipments of the game in the series now exceed 100 million units since the first title debuted in 1996. and 25 years later, they have continuous support. So, I mean, man, Capcom's been killing it. Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. We got Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise. You know, we have Resident Evil Village. You know, just they've been killing it for the past couple of years. It's just great to see. Hopefully, we get some more remakes coming out between 8, you know, Village and 9, which I'm sure we will. I think we'll probably get, you know, Resident Evil 1 remade and 4 and whatnot. So look forward to that potential. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing confirmed as of right now, but you know, that's definitely a possibility. And I think it's a very likely one. So pretty exciting stuff. Again, if you guys missed my playthrough of that, you want to check it out, I'll link it down, a playlist down in the description below. And it's on under the Let's Play / walkthrough section on the home page of my channel. Thank you, by the way, for everybody that supported that series. Really do appreciate it. Moving on from that, EA Play Live. EA Play Live got announced. And you know what? It's not around E3 this year. Normally it's by E3 sometime around June, but this time it's actually going to be all the way in July. So we're not getting it until July, and that's going to be July 22nd, 2021. So unfortunately, there's no other details to really talk about. That's literally all they mention. It's just, hey, EA Play Live's coming. It's coming July 22nd, 2001, and we'll tell you guys more details later on. So I don't know. I was saying in the last video that I thought, you know, Battlefield 6 would get revealed at EA Play Live, but that surely isn't the case because they are teasing that it's going to be revealed in June. So maybe a reveal in June, maybe like a trailer, and then maybe some actual, like, you know, in-depth gameplay at EA Play Live and whatnot. Let me know what you guys hope to see from EA Play Live. I'm hoping, like, I don't know, it's probably still really, really, really early in development, but I'm hoping like maybe a little teaser of Skate 4 or whatever they're going to call it, the new Skate game they're working on that they finally announced. What was it, last year or the year before? I can't remember now. Might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. Time flies. Anyways, point is, hopefully something like that will get announced or teased, and beyond that, I don't know. You know, I would say something regarding NHL, but NHL is always the same every single year, and as a Canadian, I get disappointed time and time again that we don't have a legitimate career mode and whatever else. So whatever. Whatever. Okay, moving on from that, let's go over to Ubisoft. So we got some Ubisoft announcements, and this is very, very interesting. So Ubisoft is basically saying that it's changing its strategy to focus on more high-end free-to-play games, which is very, very interesting. So they actually provided an update on its game development strategy and whatnot during its full-year earnings call on Tuesday. And this is what it said. So it said that basically that they intend to be less reliant on AAA titles releases as part of its overall kind of product mix and whatnot. So this is exactly what they said. I'll throw it up. So they said, in line with the evolution of our high quality lineup that is increasingly diverse, we're moving on from our prior commitment regarding releasing 3 to 4 premium AAA games per year. And they said it is indeed no longer a proper indication of our value creation dynamics. For example, our expectation for Just Dance and Riders Republic are consistent with some of the industry's AAA performers. Additionally, we are building high-end free-to-play games to be trending towards AAA ambitions over the long term, and that's actually interesting because they just announced a free-to-play The Division game that's going to be coming out. And then they said, this is purely a financial communication evaluation and doesn't change the fact that we continue to expect high cadence of content delivery, including powerful premium and free-to-play new releases, end quote. So pretty interesting stuff that they're kind of shifting their look and their way of doing things. Like I said, they announced a couple new things. They announced the Division spin-off game called The Division Heartland, which is going to be a free-to-play game and whatnot. And it kind of takes place sort of like after the Division 2 Warlords of New York. And whatnot. Or no, wait, sorry, that's not the timeline. Is that the No, yeah, that's the timeline. I don't know. So, and I guess they got like mobile games in the works as well, and in the plans. So a pretty interesting outlook. Of course, we still have Far Cry 6 that we're waiting on. that's not going to be released till later on this year in September. It was supposed to originally be released in February, so that's unfortunate that it's not out yet. But once it comes out, we're going to play it here on the channel as well. So if you guys are into the Let's Play content here on the channel, definitely stay tuned for that as well. Beyond that, there's not really a lot going on with Ubisoft. Of course, the new DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids, I don't know how to pronounce it, Druids. It's going to be coming out in a couple days, so let me know if you guys are going to be playing that. But that said, I think that pretty much covers everything. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about in this video, but whenever there's more gaming news to talk about, I'll let you guys know. We'll have more gaming news videos as well as gameplays, Let's Plays, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this variety. If you have, like I said, just keep it locked on the channel. I'm always open to feedback, by the way. If you guys have any suggestions or, just critiques, whether they're positive or negative, you can leave them down in the comments section below. And if you guys want to follow me at JSkeleton92 on Twitter, you can do so. I pretty much live there. So yeah, anyways. Thanks for watching another video, my friends. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll see you guys very soon in another one. And until then, my friends, game on.